On today's episode of the Jamaican cooking journey, I'll be sharing with you how to cook a little Ben Johnson Day dinner. But before I get into that, let me just pause right here to say special thanks to my patrons. And if you'd like to be a part of my Patreon family, check in the description of this and all my other videos on my 3 channels. Now, post notification shout out continues to go to Sheppy Bradshaw. Manners and respect, Sheppy. If you would like to be in our post notification shout outs, all you have to do, keep your notification turned on. Soon as you see the video them drop, you just drop and make a positive comment. If you make a mean comment, you will not be shouted out, okay? So let's get into our little Ben Johnson Day dinner. So as you can see right here, we have green bananas. And right here I have got some salt mackerel or pickled mackerel. And I've been soaking it in some lime water. I have here some okras. I have here my little condiments. Today is Ben Johnson Day as I am recording this video. Ben Johnson Day is the day before payday, which is Friday. Back in the days, most people never get no monthly pay. It would like be weekly or fortnightly. So if you even not get it fortnightly, it would be Friday. So Thursday would be the day before the payday when we have to scrape up all the little something them, get all the little something them are left back in the refrigerator, in the cupboards and stuff, and bring forth a little meal for the family. So today, you can see, I got my little pieces of tomato. I got a little piece of onion right here. Got me some, you see how the skillet, Ben Johnson Day skillet them here, you know. Whole wheat them are come pure beating and buttering, but we're gonna use them. We got a little piece of butteration, sweet pepper, straight Ben Johnson Day. We got a few pegs of garlic. We have the scotchy, yeah. And we got a little black pepper. We got a little vinegar. This is to put the mackerel together. So right on over here, I got me my pot. So my water is coming to a boil, slow boil. That means bananas are ready to be cooked. And right here, I'm gonna be using this pot right here to sort of boil off, scald off the mackerel. It's been soaking, change the water, soak it again. So I get a little scald off. That pickle, when it goes to the core of any meat, when you salt or pickle meat, most of the times you have to scald it off. When you scald it off, there is a sort of little scum that comes on the top. That as it been infused with the salt over a period of months and sitting, we want to forget all that. That's a part of, bringing out that thing in it, So let's get right on to the very first thing. For me, I don't know about you. Tell me in the comment section. When me cook salt mackerel and banana, me not cook salt mackerel first. The first thing I start to cook is the green banana. Tell me, when you are making salt mackerel and green bananas, what do you start cooking first? You cook the salt mackerel and put it down? Me not do that. Me start cooking my bananas. And whilst my bananas are cooking, I tend to start moving on to my salt mackerel. And in this video, that is what I'm definitely going to be showing you. Dumpling. For the dumpling people, we now make no dumpling. I Ben Johnson there 8 times at Lakawa. We are rig up this fast and run out the kitchen. Next. Okay, I'm peeling my banana. Some people say they don't like this process. They don't like the part type. But to me, it's an old time, long time, girl. Me just peel it. Some people like to pour it in the thing and cook it. And then when it cook, them peel it out of the skin. Honestly, me never really do it like that. It's hard for me to do it that way there. But I think people just shy away from that because them no want to peel it. But as a country girl, that's how I go. So, me I go peel the banana. So, what I'm doing right now, I have some water there. All of these over here, the other side of the sink, they're all poured. And me I peel them. You get what me I say? So, look here. Me not go say right there, so I bore uno to go peel banana. Because I show you you peel banana already. Show you no cook food, banana by itself. So, just basically this part of the little clip is just to show you that. And you see them little part here where they look green. Depends on the nature of the banana. I told you that already. Mother always said, Debbie, don't scrape the banana. This is where when it cook and the skin comes on it, it gets black. But look here. You see the iron of the banana, the banana skin is there, not in the white part of the banana. But sometimes you just never address certain things. I mean, I know all the iron with that in the white part of the banana. That is why when we have the young banana, and them all tough banana, you have no iron in them neither. It is the younger bananas when we are making porridge, not porridge, when we are making like soup, you know, like manish water, and we are making tea. When we are making tea, we would just get the younger bananas, young, without food, even barely have food inside of it, and cut it, and it gives you iron. The skins of the banana give you iron. Not the white part of the banana itself. That I just, if you don't mind, start with some starch in that. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what I know. This part of the banana give the iron. Next clip. Oh, my water. But that boil on, it boil out. So my bananas are like, them soft and nice. Cause look here. You know, you can up the flame a little bit now because the banana go in there now. But drop the temperature so I get the banana. Gonna squeeze some lime juice, and I'm gonna leave 1/2 of the lime. This is to prevent the oxidization. I did salt my banana, the water. I did put a little salt in there. So banana is starting to boil, and I am going to be in the next clip. I'm gonna be showing you how I'm gonna put together these little condiments, and in the meantime, I will put in my salt mackerel to cook off. Yeah, green banana and salt mackerel, a little Ben Johnson Day thing on the Jamaican cooking journey. So I am using the lime to do a little washing to scrub off the salt mackerel. Yeah. I'm gonna be scalding off this mackerel. So I just wash out in them little place here with the lime. Them look a yellow part here, sometimes them tend to be a little biterish, you know, depending on the type of mackerel what you get. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing basically in this little clip. So when you jolt out. Yeah. So you have to make sure saying when you're done you wash your hands properly because the salt mackerel, yeah, it smells, it's strong. So we're gonna put our salt mackerel to cook off.
Why different? You have one of them with the inside white and that one
Yeah, I don't like the white inside one. This is red, but because I did pull the pack already and take out piece and the ear going in. Originally, it was this way, but when I did pull the container, right in, them did seal it, you know, seal it. They use the sealing thing there until I pull it and have it leave back. That hence it's like this. I honestly don't like it, but this one was red, but because I pulled the seal back, I did have it in a ziplock. So mackerel is on. Me now cover that. My bananas are cooking away. Let me show you. You see, I told you those little, anytime you peel it and you not have them little green part, then I get them off, them start boiling and them look back. But they're just easily take a little spoon and slide it off. So banana them are cook. Some me cook salt mackerel. That is the way how I go about. That's the sequence in which I prepare salt mackerel and green bananas. And we're gonna be starting doing some of those videos. When you cook this and that, what you do first, I show you how I do it first. I don't cook the salt mackerel, and then when I don't cook the salt mackerel, I start to look about the banana. I don't feel that way then. Feel like me I go let for hungry. So right here, I'm putting some water in that container. When the mackerel is scalded out, I'm going to be removing it to some cold water. Maybe I'm going to put a little ice in there and leave it to cool down. Now these are my okras, and I'm going to put them in there. What me I go do? Me not going to use no vinegar, no salt, and coarse salt. And I'm just going to use my pastry brush, and I'm just going to wash my little okras. I'm going to wash them first. I never normally cut my okras, like nip off the bottom and then the top and then wash them. No, I wash them first. And this tutorial is like a in-depth, down to earth. I wouldn't say this like a recipe per se. This is a little Ben Johnson Day. I cook local food, but I show you in depth how I do it. Tell me in the comment section if it makes sense to you, the sequence in which I'm doing this. So I'm gonna show you. So I'm gonna wash out my okra then now, you know. And as I wash them, I want to test. You know? Yeah. Yes, man. This good, that good. Okay. You know, so any of them who are my age, when time I squeeze it, it'll go all and tough like me here. You know, some of them, this is the nature. Sometimes it can, sometimes it can't. And some okras, when I look at them, they are not Jamaican. And when I look at them, they're southern stay on a world. So don't tell me that, oh, you didn't wash it good. I saw it stay. It's the nature of it. Okay. So them one look pretty good. Like say, and some nice young okra them. Yes, this is the nature of some okra. Not dirty, okay? And anybody who, these are pretty young. These are nice. They will go well with how I want to prepare them. So, hey. That one you can plant. You see that one here? You see? It left green and I come back a white. This one can plant. This one is really chewy. So I always fill up my okra them and I just wash them here, and then I'm gonna go nip off the top and the bottom whilst my banana is cooking. My mackerel is there coming to a boil to scald off. Yeah. Put it back in this. That's right, that's so. Yeah. And I'm going you see that, but you see this okra? I'm gonna dry this okra. And I'm gonna do a video. I hope I get to do it, Daddy.
Yeah,
They're gonna dry the okra, they put it out for dry. So to see them on my family channel. And make me show you how we get okra. I hope it does. That one they all on me and Dad. Not true, Dad. So my okras are all washed and all of that. Now I'm gonna go prep my little stuff. I'm gonna have to show you that, because you all know that. Alright, catch you in the next clip. So remember a few weeks back I told you that I'd be doing some beginner cook and some Ben Johnson Day tutorial. I want to give the Ben Johnson Day tutorials on Ben Johnson Day, which is the Thursday. This is one. Last week, or I think the week before, I think it was last week, yes, I gave you one of the beginner cook. So this here is a Ben Johnson Day tutorial. When you're making meals for Ben Johnson Day, you don't have your stove full up with pot all over. The most amount of pot I can remember is two. I want to tell you, very rare you have two. Because Ben Johnson Day most time is a one pot meal. Comment and tell me. When you cook Ben Johnson Day, where you go find stuff if you have 10-20 pot and only passing thing over there? So no. One, or very rare, we have two pot. Most time is one pot, because if we were doing this with mackerel, it would, with rice, it would be a one pot. So let us look at the progress of this Ben Johnson Day meal. Look at my little bananas, them cooking away. Yeah. See? Nice and pretty. If you want dumpling, go and go make dumpling. Time too hot. When I have time for I broke out to shoulder at the hot time. You see? The salt mackerel is very easy to cook, family. It has been pickled. And the pickling, because it is mackerel, which is fish, when fish is pickled, the salt tenderizes everything that it goes on. The pigtail, the salt beef, would have to be more chewy because those are meat. Them are harder for cook. Yeah. So the mackerel here, you know, if you boil it till boiling get illegal. In another minute or two, I'm going to be throwing it off. I know how long I've soaked it, so I wouldn't want to be cooking it again. And you cook it at this low pace. You don't have it cooking, because you can see it. It's breaking apart. You see me I say? You see that? As soon as you touch it, you see it's breaking. So I'm going to be turning it off right now. And I am going to be straining this hot water from it. And when you see me next, it will be cooled down, all picked up. We're going to put stuff together. Ben Johnson Day. Real kitchen, real life, real Jamaica thing. So I'm putting some cold water, somewhat milk, just throw off the extra hot water, put it in a some, rinse it off, and I'm still now leaving it in some cold water for a little, maybe about a little 10 minutes, you know. So what I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to be preparing my okras, you know. So now also I'm preparing them like this. It's kind of a little toughish to, you know, put them on the bed so to make them, you know, lookable. And I want to do them thin to how I'm going to be preparing them with the salt mackerel. So as I tell you, me always, when I back in, you know, but it have olive. So I want to submerge my mackerel in reasonable amount of water there now. That's it. Continue cutting off these. Oh, this one is not good. No good. This one is no good. Next clip. Okay, I'm through now. And I'm washing up my container. And try to wash out my hands. Use my vinegar and water here. Because this, with the dish soap, this mackerel, seriously, brother. Then you wash one time and you get it. Yeah. Get it now. So I'm gonna use my hand soap because this hand soap smells nice. I already thought of my hand now. Because I don't have to put my hand back in there again. You know? So look at me here. Show them that. I got my mackerel all picked up, my okras all prepped. I'm gonna look a season put together. My vinegar is here, my black pepper is here, and my oil is in my pot over there. I'm gonna preheat it right now. So me look like me know what me I do. I did so. Yeah, let's look what is happening over here. I'm gonna turn my flame on reasonably high. My bananas are cooked somewhat and they're settling in the water. Yeah, so we cook. We don't cook like we don't know what we are do. And then we go and we start boil out the mackerel and cook it up, and then we're gonna shotgun buy. I go to the market to buy the banana. I am going to be now sauteing off my okras because they're chewy than these. So I didn't cook the okras. You could cook them too, you know, whole or in half, and then incorporate them after the mackerel is through. But I want to get a little crunch from my okras, so hence I'm gonna start sauteing them off. In another minute, I'm gonna allow my oil to get a little heated, and I'll catch you then. Here we go, starting to prep for our mackerel. Right, so get the flame up on high, and I'm gonna start it on the open. Yeah, maybe it should have been a little hotter, but it doesn't matter. So you see, I put a reasonable amount of oil because they're gonna be cooked off crunchy. They're halfway cooked through now. So now I want to add all of my little condiments, which you saw. I did introduce them to you in the, I think in the first clip, or some clip thereabout, I did do that. My flame, I want it all the way up now. At this point, I will definitely add my vinegar. Why? I want my okras to be infused with the vinegar. So I will not add vinegar again. I give it another stir, leave it on the high heat, and let them start cooking down together. Remember, that little sauteing off. My okras were not old. I'm going to want them get all discolored. So, now, and this smells so good with this vinegar that I just added. I'm going to let it stay there as it starts coming up to a little, you know, steam up. I lower my flame and let the okras and all that seasonings just be infused by that apple cider vinegar. Next clip. Okay, now, so this smells so nice and it looks so good. And I want you to look at a piece of the okra. I want you to look at the okra. I want to show you. See, this okra is cooked. And you know, see, you have no bag of slime around. Right. Okra still maintain its color. All of these seasonings, they are still crunchy and they have been infused with the apple cider vinegar. Now it's time to put in the bad boy. Yeah, man. The salt mackerel. Be very generous with the black pepper. If you don't have any black pepper, just grind out some of your pimento seeds or your allspice. You have to be generous with the black pepper, yeah, so that's salt mackerel alpha. Yeah, man. You can't find a black pepper in the house refine or crack. Just use some allspice with their pimento seeds. If you don't have no grinder, it's that be suppose me not have no grinder. Be careful with one buckle. Look at this. You see that? The Ben Johnson, their food they are going good doing that. No, sir. It can good.
Very good.
Yeah, man. Salt mackerel and okra. Yeah, it look good. Yeah, that's how we cook. Yeah, even though I Ben Johnson there, and at that we have, now is the time, lower your flame. Lower your flame, give it a next dose of the cracked black pepper, cover it down, and when you see me next, I'll be plating up some just for you. All done and dusty. Just turn the flame off. If I use my regular spoon here right now. Nice. You see the juice? Hello, how they do? This is the gravy, you see? This is not oil, it's just the gravy. And look here, you could all want to crush your banana then, not true? Yeah, man. Let me just dish out some food. That you dip it. And them food, me a dish, you know. See the okra them? Nice. And all of that. Put some juice right there. This is not oil, you see? For all the oil police them, this is the juice. In Jamaica, we call this juice. We don't call it oil. You see? I could put a more mackerel for you people then. So. And all of that. We don't garnish Ben Dancing their meal, you see? Because this is the day that we're waiting on to see what is going to happen in the kitty. This is juice. This is not oil, okay? Right. Look at the banana. Shoot them up on the banana, then. Shoot them. Shoot them up. So look here. Some of them curve, you know, so them beer, and I make them, you know. Make sure you know want none of your water from the banana, you know. This is the juice and all of that. So you want, hello, how they do? You're going to want to mash out some of them banana in that juice, you know. So I tell you now. So you can use a fork because it can just hook the banana right there. So I'm going to get some more bananas in for you and come back and present. Next clip. There you have it, family. From my kitchen to yours. From my Ben Johnson Day kitchen to your family table, to your palate, and most of all to your stomach. It is salt mackerel with okras, and we did some green bananas. I hope you did enjoy. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. Ben Johnson Day. We don't have no only plate and pot left back for wash. Because guess what? We're anxiously awaiting the kitty pan Friday. Thank you. I'll catch you again with another video.